Today, we got a new house, so I'll start in the inside now. Here's the living room and everything. It's an old farmhouse. I think it's like 5 acres or something, or 5 acres are with it. It has a shop, and it's real nice. The inside it's old and it's in really bad shape, but I think we're gonna be able to make it look pretty nice. So I'm excited about getting started on it. We're starting on it today. It is an absolute disaster and mess. So it's mainly just gonna be a lot of touch up and a lot of working that way, and we'll go through and kind of show you what's going on. Okay, so in here we have all these old windows, and of course we're gonna redo all of them. You can see it's pretty neat, old windows and old doors, old trim. So we gotta get all this carpet out. We're definitely gonna take this paneling on one wall, gonna take it off and see what's behind here. And then here's just a bunch of old nasty sheetrock that had like some kind of a plaster on it. It looks like they already tried to kind of fix it, but obviously they didn't. Has an old chimney here for a wood stove. We're gonna rip that out completely and get rid of it. And then, so off the living room, you come through the front door right there, and you come through, and then to the right, you got this opening, and here is what was the original part of the house. You got a bedroom here on this side with a closet, 2 big windows, and then bathroom on this side, and we got the tub, toilet in the bathroom, nasty mess. And then this one here, we also have this part of the house. And here's the old breaker box that used to be original for the first part of the house. And this is a nice, these bedrooms are a pretty good size. So basically what we're gonna be doing is ripping out carpet, and then we're gonna redo all the drywall part, but that's about it. We're just gonna touch the drywall up. We won't have to do much work. And some of the floors will need leveled just a little bit. Then in the kitchen, we got cabinets around on this side, and the sinks here, dishwasher. So they have the dishwasher in the last house, didn't have a dishwasher. We got the cabinets here, and then we got the spot for the fridge, and all these cabinets around here. I think we're gonna be able to save the cabinets and fix them, and then of course the stove goes right here. All right, this goes downstairs. We got to do quite a bit of work down there, but basically it's an unfinished basement, but it's short ceilings, so it's not gonna ever be finished, and it leaks some, so we're gonna have to put in the sub pump and fix the basement down there. The kitchen, from this kitchen on right here, from where this basement goes down, as you can see the foundation right down there, this was the old part of the house. And then what they did was they added on an extra bathroom, an extra bedroom, a bath, and a laundry room. And so now it's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and makes it a lot bigger and nicer. So this is the new part of the house. As you can see, it's a different, newer type of drywall, which we got to redo all the popcorn ceilings, of course. But then we got a big master bedroom. It's really nice, and it only has the 2 windows, but it's really nice. And then we got a walk-in closet right here, and then in this part, here's the master bath. It's really nice. It's a good size. That they just got a corner shower. That's one thing that I don't care for. I'm gonna make it, I'm probably gonna see if I can find a way to make room to get a whole shower in instead of just a small shower. There's also another door in the same bathroom which goes to the laundry room, which is nice. You come in here, take a shower, and you throw all your clothes in the laundry room. And so they got the wash and dryer was right here, and they got nice because they got plenty of cabinet space in here. But the thing is in here, it's all just plywood, so we're gonna have to do some drywall work in here to make that look nice. And then we'll go to the outside. So here's the back door going outside. We're gonna have to replace this, of course, these steps and this deck right here. So the outside of the house, you guys can see, it's all stucco and the old windows. So I think what we're basically gonna do is try to get gonna be painting and touching up it. And then we gotta do some work to the eaves. One good thing about this house is the roof is not old at all. It's pretty new. So we just gotta basically do work on the eaves and get things painted and worked. And then the back is in pretty bad shape, and so we gotta fix the back as well. We got the chimneys here that they used to heat the house. So we haven't decided exactly what we're gonna do to it yet, but probably gonna end up having to take it out. And then as you can see, here's the transition here's a transition right here from the old stucco to the new house, and you can see brand new concrete. And they just put this particle board that kind of looks like stucco on here, but this is the part that's bad. All this siding is falling off, and all chipped up and everything. But with that insulation right there, it's actually not really got to the lumber, so the lumber's in good shape. So we just got to refinish that and get that fixed and make that look good. So as you can tell, there's a ton of cleanup. They got these old barns and there's just trash laying everywhere. So we're gonna have to do a bunch of cleanup there. And then something that's awesome about this house is this right here. 2-bay shop, and it's all concrete floor. I can show you guys that later because the homeowners still have a bunch of stuff in there that they have to get out. But we're gonna, that shop makes it really nice. I've never bought a house and flipped it that had a shop that nice. So I'm excited about that. I think that's gonna sell it. So we're gonna get started basically today. It's all demo day and mainly just cleanup day. We're gonna just be burning a ton of stuff and cleaning as much stuff up as we possibly can today. So we're gonna get started. Come on, Paisley, let's get in the car. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
It's your side. Come on, Grant. Grant, Mom's coming. Let's go. All right, we're headed to the flip house. It's me and Grant and Paisley and Anna. So we're heading up there and we're gonna check it out. What is your favorite part about that house in Mountain Grove?
Probably the location. It's nice that it's like right outside of the town, but it still feels like country. And then, I don't know, it has lots of, I don't know, it's just like a perfect amount of land because it's not too much, but it's enough to, you know, kind of have some room for families to play, kids to play, and like all that good stuff.
All right, we made it to the house. All right, this is what the after looks like. Look at that. So much nicer. Okay, here's the shop. We didn't do much work, but we did put some gravel in, you can see. And then just like at the B Highway house, what we did, just like at the B Highway house, we put rock all on the front to dress it all up. This is the original stucco when we just painted it, okay? And then on this, as you can see on the windows, we put brand new windows in, but we left the old trim and we just scraped it down and then we painted it. So that looks really nice. Put a brand new front door in. The ceiling here was all falling down, everything. We put it all back together, nailed it all up, and then painted all of it, painted all this, that. Then I fixed all these columns, redressed them up. They're still the same columns, but I had to patch some of them and put new boards in. Then we painted all of these columns to make them look really good, and did that on the outside. So over here, I don't know if you can hear me good, put brand new windows in all this. Of course, we painted underneath all that and all that. We didn't have to put a roof. We didn't have to put a roof on this house, but all right. So what we did on this back part, if you guys remember, it was all that nasty stucco, and the whole back was falling down and falling apart. So what we did was we did batten board on it, painted all of it, and it looks a lot better too. Now, I don't know if you guys remember this porch, but it was just a nasty old concrete porch that was falling in, and it had these part of a porch built there with these old railings. So what we did is we just added on top of that and built the whole deck, covered in the bottom so we could cover up that old nasty porch. And then basically they just had a, where this stucco was, it came and you could see the transition where it went from stucco to that old nasty siding that was falling apart to there. So what we did was we mixed this all up and put the rock, put the door in, and then put rock on both sides to dress that up to where it was a better looking transition. And so that looks a lot better. All right, here's the hall where you first walk in. Now this here used to be the kitchen, and there was like a old, basically a little bar that came out right here. And then there was a wall right here. So we took this wall out completely. The stove was right here where this wall was. You can see where this beam is where that old wall was. Took that out, and then we moved that. We moved the stove over here, and we put us a nice hood there, and we put a nice hood there, and we put the shelving on the sides. And these are the original cabinets, and we painted them all white and made that nice, put some Formaggi countertops on it, and dressed that up really good. Even on the inside, we kept the original trim that was in here, which is really neat how they did the trim, the old trim that they had in here. We kept all that, but we put brand new windows in, so that looks a lot better. And then with taking this out, it just opened this up, so now there's so much more room for the dining table right here. We put some new light fixtures in, all new light fixtures, new fans, and then this is the living room, which is really good size too. So this all open is really good. And like Anna was saying when she was saying what she liked about, these are tall ceilings. Most 8-foot ceilings I can touch, but this is about 8.5-foot ceilings. So then when you go in here, if you guys remember this, it had that old nasty linoleum down, and the tubs were crazy colors and falling apart and all that. So we took them out. We did save the vanities. We just cleaned them up and we repainted them, and they then look nice. And put in the all new toilets, new tubs, and everything like that. And then these rooms had that old nasty carpet in here, so we tore all that out. We put brand new carpet in, brand new windows, brand new, and so those are really nice. And then this is really nice as well with these bedrooms are really good size. All right, so those are the 2 bedrooms and bath for there, and here's the master. The master's back here in the back. And this is part of the original add-on. When they added on, what they did was they built the master suite and laundry room and things like that. So this is all really nice, big room, master bedroom, and it also has a big walk-in closet. It has shelves and stuff to hang your clothes and everything like that, and it's big in there. Mainly in there, all we did was just paint. We just painted all that as well. And then here is the master bath. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but in the other one, they had just this little tiny corner shower right here. And so what I did was I took that out. This was more than 5 foot, which is a standard shower size. So I added a little break right there, brought that wall in so that I could put a regular bath and shower in here. The door was originally here, so this is the place, well, the kitchen and here I had to do quite a bit of work. What I did was I moved this door, which was right here in this corner, I moved it over so that I could get this tub in, moved it over, and then I think the vanity was here, I can't remember exactly, but then I just put it to where we put a brand new vanity here with that, and then the toilet's over here. And then here's the door to go in here, and then this door here, what it does, go in here, and this is the laundry room. And it's nice because it's really good size. You can put your laundry right here, you can put a desk here. They had like a walk, or a big freezer here, so you got plenty of room, and then you have like your own, you go back through this door, this is where I came in, and here's the kitchen, so you got like your own pantry in here. So you got all these rooms, this has junk in it, but you have all these shelves in here where you can put your, you know, canned goods and all that stuff. We still have tools and stuff in here, but it's all, that's really nice because it gives you plenty of space to put, you know, canned goods and extra stuff. So it's a really good sized house. We like this a lot, and it looks so much better than what it did before. It had a big hump in the floor here that we took out. And the only other thing that I didn't show you was this basement. Now, I don't know if I probably didn't originally even show this on the first one, which is an unfinished basement. But what we did was I doubt you'll be able to see very good in here, but what I did was I cut a trench. It has this old basement. It's really old. It leaks water. Not really bad, but it just drips water in. So I cut a hole all the way around the whole entire basement, made me a little ditch all the way around, and then I put my sump pump in right here to pump all the water out of the basement. When we first came down here the first time, there was just water everywhere, and so I put this sump pump in to take care of all this water problem, so that there wouldn't be water standing everywhere in here. And of course we put a brand new heating and air system, because before they just heated with wood, and then they cooled with just window units, I think. So they didn't have a cooling system, so we put all that in. So that's everything on the inside. It turned out really nice. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked the house, leave a comment below. I'd really appreciate it, and we'll see you guys on the next one.